Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. It is July 3rd at 5:39 p.m. and I am sitting here at my desk about 5 minutes ago watching a YouTube video crocheting, and then I realized that I haven't done my crochet journal setup for July yet or filmed it or anything. So I am very sorry for that. I'm going to go ahead and film it now and show y'all how I do it. It's just going to be a few days late. Hopefully for August I will do a little bit better. But let's get into it. I actually do already have everything picked out. I did that the middle of June, so we're ready to go. This month I'm just going to show you how to do the cover page. And hopefully soon I'll be coming out with a video of how to do a lot of the different monthly setups for the to-do lists and goals and plans pages. So let's go ahead and get into it. You're of course going to need your crochet journal, some markers, a pencil, a pen, and let's go ahead and get started. Here is the general plan for my July cover page. I might add a few extra details, but I thought this popsicle idea was the cutest, and since it is beginning to get into the hotter season, I thought it would be the perfect setup. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be by far the easiest setup we have ever done on my channel that I have recorded, but I think it will be completely worth it. So you're going to go ahead and in the middle of your page, you're going to go ahead and block off a section. So right there, and then you're going to write out July in block letters, and I'm going to do it pretty big. So you're going to go ahead, let's start with the J, and there's my J. I think that is a bit too big though, so I'm going to go ahead and erase that and start again on the J. Don't be afraid to erase your mistakes and start again. That's what pencil's for. Anyway, go ahead and do your J. We're going to go ahead and do the U, L. I'm trying to make the edges a little bit more rounder than what is in the inspiration picture, just because I feel like that will give it a more popsicle-y look, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So there I have July written out, and now I'm going to go ahead and underneath each of these, I'm going to draw a little long U underneath each one. That's going to be the popsicle stick, and you're going to want to try to make it pretty much symmetrical with everything else, so make sure each one is a similar size and shape. Okay, now that you've got all of that, I'm going to go ahead and go over everything with a black pen just to outline it, and this is where you can even up your jagged lines and basically just neaten up the whole project beautifully. So I'm just going over everything carefully, and if it makes you feel better, you could go in with pencil and even out the jagged lines first before you go over it with pen, but I feel more comfortable doing it this way, which is just my personal preference. Now I'm just drawing in the popsicle sticks, just like that. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and take with my pencil and draw drips coming down on each of the letters. To do that, you're just going to do basically just a wavy line. You can do different sizes of drips, different styles of drips. You're just going to want to make sure that you have drips in general, all along the bottoms of them, to where it looks like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and outline that in black as well. And I'm also neatening it up a bit. Until we have all of those drips like that. Since I am working with my black, I'm going to go ahead and write in the hello at the top, and I'm just going to freehand this, just write hello, really cute. You don't have to do this part. In fact, I rarely ever do put hello July or hello whatever month it is, but I thought that did look cute and it kind of grounded the image a bit better. Now I'm just going to go ahead and erase everything. So you're going to go ahead and erase all of your pencil lines, get it looking nice and neat. Like I said, this is definitely by far the easiest crochet journal setup we have ever done. And this is not to say that it doesn't look awesome, because I feel like this setup does look pretty good. It's just a little bit easier to do. Alright, now that all of my lines are erased, I'm going to go ahead and pick out my colors for the popsicle. So I want to do a pink popsicle, definitely, so grabbing a light pink. I want to do a yellow one, and I'm just going to pick more pastel-y colors. A blue one would be cute, and then I would also like to do a green one. So let's do this one. And I like that setup too, so I'm going to do pink, blue, green, yellow. So starting off with the pink, you're going to want to color in the top portion, so the larger portion is what you're going to color in. So I'm just tracing around the drip first, and then around the main outline of the letter. Just like that. And also, before you color in this part, you're going to draw a little oval and a smaller circle right there with the pink. And you're going to carefully go around that. You're not going to want to fill that part in. And that will just highlight your piece a bit more. So finish filling that in. And you're going to do that on all of them. So on each one, you're going to start by drawing the two ovals, and then you're going to trace around the drips. Being careful not to color in the oval. And then you're just going to color in the rest of your popsicle. Alright, now I have all of them colored in, and I actually really like how it's turning out. Now I'm going to grab a brown and color in the popsicle sticks. So in the picture she has it in gray for the popsicle sticks, but I think brown looks a lot better. In fact, I kind of wish I had a lighter brown that I could have colored this in. And looking back over my selection of markers, I actually do. But I'm pretty much committed to this right now. It looks good though. Alrighty, so there is the finished cover page. And I really like how it turned out. As I said, it is super simple. Not a lot of detail, but it was very easy to do. And captures July perfectly. I think I love popsicles in the summertime. And that is going to be it for this video. I know that was super quick and short, but I just wanted to make sure that y'all had what I was going to do for my cover page in my crochet journal, so you could see what I was doing and how to make it for yourself. And hopefully I'll have August up well before August starts, so I will see y'all then for that one, and stay tuned for a lot of crochet videos coming up. I am currently filming 3. I need to finish one. One is a crochet challenge video, which is super fun because those are my favorite videos to watch, and I'm looking forward to posting that for y'all if I can ever get it edited. Editing takes a while for me to do, and anyway, so I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the video where I will show you how to do all of the different goals and plans pages, the different styles. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!